Let's see what I can do here. I will delete one stream. Let's do this. Perfect. Now what? I will break up this person. That's hijack. It'll be awesome. Now. Next. Bro, stupid.
Whopper, 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 Junior Whopper. Oh, sorry, messed up. Flame grilled taste with, toppers. Something about today. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, cucumbers. Ah, fuck, can we redo this? What do you mean we can't? Fuck you, Burger King. Have it your way, bitch. You better give me my money after. Oh, fuck, it's still going. It's, alright. Happy K. Fuck, what was I supposed to say again? I fucking hate my job.
Well, I'm back. Perfect. Paste. I guess I'm back. I do not know what happened. I'm back though. Yay! Let's see what happened. Phew. Now what?
Dead rails as a toy. Nikola Tesla. Werewolf. Zombie runner. Dead rails as a toy.
Some forsaken fans starts to piss me off.
Stillwater Prison. This location was just added to death.
It's your birthday. Which Italian brain rot toy makes your sibling jealous? Burr burr patapim. Subscribe. Fruto Drilo. Leave a comment. Ballerina cappuccina. Share with friends. Tung sahur. Do everything. It's your birthday. Which Italian...
Did you notice this detail in Block Tales? In the pre-prologue, when you go near this area, you can see two characters on the top. They are red and blue, and they're standing near a grave. This could most likely be the grave of Nubador, who somehow died. It's a quite dark detail in the game. What are your thoughts? Comment below.
The girl throws a ball in front of the grave. Look what happens before.
$100 for every plant you give me in 10 minutes.
Wait, what?
Start!
Oh, that's gonna be easy, bro.
Oh, wait, you have to start from scratch.
2 carrots. Got 2 to start with.
That's the only thing you can buy.
Alright, sell those. Now we should be able to buy 4 carrots. Oh no, 5.
Buying some more carrots, I presume.
But I also got a strawberry.
Strawberry is probably a good idea, because they regrow.
Yeah, they're infinite.
Oh, wait, dude, look at this strawberry!
Oh my god!
Dude, what? Whoa, watering cans.
I just used the free watering can from the shop.
You haven't made a single Roebuck yet, Kate.
You're running out of time.
Give me a moment, laugh.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Calm down.
Here, take it.
Okay, man, Jesus. You've made 100 Roebucks. You've given me 1 strawberry.
Here, what about 2 more 100?
300 Roebucks.
2 more.
You're actually making a lot of money very quickly, and it's worrying me. Okay, you're actually... Oh, shop reset.
Now I can get more strawberry.
Oh my gosh, that's so many strawberries. No, I'd love some more strawberries. Here, you know what? You take one of my
I'm
strawberries.
good.
man.
I'm
There you
good.
go.
I'm good, actually. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, you actually took it.
You have 19 seconds.
Come on.
Time's up, Caden. You made... Subscribe, by the way, for more videos like this.
7,500 Roebucks.
Yes.
100.
A man hijacked Steak's live stream and pulled off one of the biggest pranks on Earth. He lit the match live on stream and placed it under the setup, which caused the fire to spread in a matter of seconds. The bomb started ticking, and what happened next was the moment when history was created. A man hijacked Steak's live stream and pulled off one of the biggest pranks on Earth. He lit the match live on stream and
This G...
I'm bored, bro. Okay, guys, let's do this. V, how's your mice cord? Need any untangling? Let's see. V, how's your mice cord? Need any untangling? Mike. V, how's your mic cord? Need any untangling? Perfect. V, how's your mic cord? Need any untangling? Perfect. You need to start worrying about yourself more. 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 Okay, I'm just gonna add that. Well, is it untangled? Well, is it untangled? Well, Is it untangled? I'll give it a look after we finish here. I'll give it a look after we finish. Okay. Thanks, Astro. Perfect. Drops to the floor. V, how's your mic cord? Need any... Oh shoot. Ask for interaction too. V, how's your... V, how's your mic cord? Need any untangling? You need to start worrying about yourself. Did you do it? No. Perfect. Hey Tegan, what's that stuff on your head? Perfect. Wee. The liquid?
What are... Oh, you didn't change?
I don't know what happened there. Let me check. The liquid? The liquid? Oh, I need it louder. The liquid? Okay, perfect, perfect. I don't need to hear that. I don't need to hear that. Yeah. Yeah. Sweet tea. Okay. Sweet tea. That was recording 2. Was recording 3. That was recording 4. Perfect. Well, that explains why you're so sweet. Sweet. Okay. Same. Well, that explains why you're so sweet. Perfect. Then you're too kind. Perfect. Same. Hold on. Okay. I'm done making these voice lines. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey Tegan, what's that stuff on your head? The liquid? Yeah. Sweet tea. Well, that explains why you're so sweet. Then you're too kind. V, how's your mic cord? Need any untangling? You need to start worrying about yourself more. Well, is it untangled? I'll give it a look after we finish here. Okay. Thanks, Astro. Perfect. SpongeBob Popsicle!
on Scratch?
I don't know.
Get off Scratch.
Why?
Because I can toggle it off.
Why? I'm not doing anything bad in Scratch. Look. Layer 1, layer 2, chase, and then this is for layer B, which is the other chase.
How come I can think about the next few songs for the chase theme?
Oops. It starts out, I don't know what to do. I just used the
Are you gonna just really use Scratch?
Yeah.
You know there's like other programs, right?
I don't care. Well, that's it.
Bro, I can't do homework here.
Just ask Lola.
Bro, I'm not doing homework either. Of course.
There's yourself update. I forgot that my voice was on here. I thought I blocked it. Like how? What? Where's the yourself? Where's the yourself? Let's see.
Do you actually think you can defeat me? Time for them. I like it.
What the heck is that character? Hey.
How am I gonna do
Give
that?
me a dance. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun.
Oh my god, bro disconnected. I came back. Who is this guy? Who's watching? Who's watching? I wanna know. Who's watching? Like, bro. Oh shoot, I forgot to change. We're back. I'm so bored. How am I gonna put that name? SFJ DBH L 69 Erk. What is this username? Like I did something. SFJ DBC HL 96 Erk. I'll post on my. Oh, there. I'm not a good guy. I'm not a good guy. I'm not a good guy. Ta-da! Bro, I found him. Wait a minute. Can't I just... So bored. Who's in here? Nah, actually, I'm going. You know what?
Trapped me in a bedrock prison and challenged me to break out of it, but it seemed impossible. The prison was called the Piston Prison. On the outside, it might look easy to escape, but on the inside, all the rooms were made of complete bedrock, making them impossible to mine out of. Am I gonna be good enough to—
You trying to give me a kiss?
That's right, guys. This is a 2-player prison. Me and my friend Grox are gonna try to escape the prison while—
Where am I?
That's right, guys. This is another 3-player prison. You guys liked the last one, but we're mad we didn't all escape. So this time I have one goal: escape with everybody. But are Ted, Grox, and myself gonna be good enough to get out? I don't know, but the escape starts now. Right off the bat in our cell, there was an oak plank and an item frame. There was also this guy in the corner who I knew was gonna get in my way. Through a hole in the wall, I could see a crafting table, but all I could make right now was an oak button, and that didn't seem too useful. On the other side of the cell, Grox saw a long lava-filled hallway with some land at the back, which is probably where we had to go. Me and Grox started clicking the lava to see if there was any hidden chests or furnaces with items, but there was nothing. So for now, it seemed like we were stuck in this bedrock box. Meanwhile, Teddy was floating in the sky above us on a bedrock platform. He was so high up that if he fell off, he would definitely die of fall damage. Teddy started looking around to figure out how to get down safely when he found these items above him on the bedrock. He started collecting the items carefully to make sure they didn't fall off into the lava. When he was done, he had 4 oak planks and a spyglass. Now, the first idea Teddy came up with to get down was to try to block clutch on this wall and build his way down. The problem though is that was very risky, because if he missed the jump, he would fall in the lava. So before we did that, we tried to find a better solution. While Teddy was looking around the room, he told us something very important. The corners of the box we were in were hollow. Now I knew exactly what we had to craft. We had to make a boat, but we only had 1 oak plank. Luckily, Teddy had the other 4 oak planks we needed in his inventory. There was only one problem. How was Teddy supposed to pass the 4 oak planks to us through a layer of bedrock? Well, it turns out the answer was easy. All Teddy had to do was throw the oak planks on the roof above us. Now, you might be thinking, wait, what? Aren't those going to despawn in 5 minutes? And you and Grox have no way to access them. Well, that's not entirely true. In Minecraft, items of the same type form groups whenever they're near each other on the ground. So by throwing our oak plank just close enough to the items on the roof, they all got snapped down into the cell, and we now had everything we needed to craft a boat. So I went over to the crafting table and used our 5 oak planks to make a boat. Now, all I had to do to escape was place down the boat and drive it into the corner. When I got out, I would glitch through the other side because the corners were empty. I had now escaped the bedrock box. Sadly though, Grox had to stay inside because if he did it too, the boat would be trapped inside the cell and we wouldn't be able to get back to it. I started exploring around the outside, clicking into the lava to see if there was any items I could reach now that I was out here, but there was nothing. But when I got to the crafting table, I had an idea. I went back to Grox and had him throw me the boat carefully against the bedrock so it didn't fall in the lava. Then I parkoured back around to the crafting table, and by jumping up and down and shift clicking, after a while, I was able to place the boat on top of the crafting table. I got inside the boat and then I destroyed it, careful not to let it fall in the lava. After I did that, I saw an item frame with a potion inside of it. The potion was named Use to Get All 3 Across, and it was a fire resistance potion. But while I was up here, I had an idea. I put the boat back down and told Grox to get in, but it was a little bit too far out of his reach, so I got in and nudged it just to the edge of the block, and now he could access it. Me and Grox had both successfully escaped the bedrock box. Grox hopped onto the roof and I collected the boat and followed him. Now we only had one final problem. We had to get Teddy down here to us, but the solution to that was pretty simple, but Teddy was gonna have to be a bit of a god gamer. I put the boat in a good spot and let Teddy go for it. And he hit the clutch easy. Teddy does not miss those. We finally had all 3 of the boys together, but now we had to start thinking about what to do next. Somehow with just a boat and a fire resistance potion, we had to get to the other side of this long lava-filled hallway. But I actually had a pretty good idea of how we could get across. It was really dangerous though, so before we did it, I decided one of us should drink the potion and check the other side to see if there was anything we could use to get across easier. I threw the potion to Teddy and told him,
"Scammer gets scammed."
Somehow the potion accidentally went into Grox's inventory and he refused to give it back, so he's the one we're sending across. Once Grox drinks this potion, we have 3 minutes to get all 3 of us to the other side, or else we're going to be stuck in this prison forever. We gave him a boost so that he didn't waste any seconds, and he started swimming to the other side of this hallway. After about 40 seconds, he got to the other side. He started looking around. There was a staircase that was too far away for him to jump to that was blocked off by a massive fall, so he had nowhere to go. He didn't see any items anywhere, and so not to waste any more time, he started heading back immediately so we could go with our initial plan. Some of you guys might remember another prison I escaped by boating on top of a strider's head across lava. We didn't have a strider in this prison though. What we did have was a Grox MC. Me and Teddy both got in the boat, and when Grox was close enough, we drove onto his head. In Minecraft, boats can't fall through entities, so Grox was basically able to carry me and Teddy above the lava on his head. The only problem was it was very tricky. If me and Grox got out of sync for even a second, the boat would fall off Grox's head and destroy instantly, leaving me and Teddy
Bro, what?
Oh my gosh, it's the emerald creaking. He just gave me full netherite armor. I'm so lucky, guys.
These are the
Oh my gosh, it's the
The very first sneak peek for Blocktails Demo 5 just dropped. Spaceman, the creator of Blocktails, just dropped this in-game screenshot in the official Discord. He also mentioned the servers will be shut down for 15 minutes after Demo 5 is released. If this is just the first image, imagine what else is coming. What's your theory? What do you think Demo 5 has in store for us? Any wild guesses?
So 2 weeks ago I invented this PvP technique where you launch your opponent up, trap them with cobwebs, and then blow them up. Now this technique was so unbelievably good that honestly, I think I deserve an award. Okay, as long as our opponent doesn't have a water bucket, this is still an amazing technique. Okay, buddy, you know what? If all you like to do is point out the flaws in what I come up with, then I will just have to improve this technique to make it so effective that absolutely no one will complain.
Welcome, folks. Ready for some giggles? Seriously. Welcome, folks. Ready for some giggles?
Fortnite, but I can only use a shotgun. And we gotta land tilted, bro. There's no other place for this challenge. Can I just get in here? Please, bro. Shotgun, I'm begging you. Okay, there's no shotgun. That's a dude. He has a gun. That's not a shotgun. There's a chest down here. I know my Fortnite. Oh, I'm so screwed. Please. Oh my god. I'm dead. Hopefully no one's in here. Yes. All right, there's someone in this house. I'm about to clap him.
Hey, yo.
Hello. Oh, come on. Let's go. We gotta keep moving, though. There's a dude up on that roof. And if you don't use code PAIR in the Fortnite item shop, then there'll be someone on your roof. Bro, a rocket launcher? I always find good loot whenever I'm doing challenges, bro.
What? Okay, what in freaking freak nature is this? Excuse me? Whoa, okay. What the absolute hell is this thing? What? Okay, what in freaking freak nature is this? Excuse me? Whoa, okay. What the absolute hell is this thing? What? Okay, what in freaking freak nature is this?
Minecraft Hardcore is a
We need to have to, what the fuck? You know what? I'm gonna leave that stutter in. The short's still gonna get 1 million views. We need to have a talk. So on YouTube, I have this thing called the audience tab. And in all honesty, it gives me way too much information about you guys. For example, I can see that most of y'all are male, but we do have some female fans. And most of y'all are 18 to 24. But I don't think this is really true because y'all be lying. I can...
Audience tab? What's an audience tab? Okay, I'm just gonna write this thingamajiggy. Computer. Bro, what the did you make?
Take a bath first. Ang gulo ng part.
That was so funny, bro. It's got you, stupid idiot. What happened? Ew. 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 What? I'm so happy. Aw, so cute.
How to make blurted voice for everyone asking.
I know the #1 viewer on my channel. I found this when I opened the YouTube Studio app and I saw a new tab for community. It first listed some interesting statistics, like how many comments I got in the past month and how many returning viewers were on my channel. It then showed me my 3 most recent comments, like this guy that thinks that YouTubers paid me off for my tier list ranks, and this guy that thinks I'm racist. But the good stuff is at the bottom of the page under the community spotlight. This gives me the top 3 viewers of my public subscribers, with 3rd place being his Draws, who's made comments with over 10,000 likes. 2nd place is yet another name change with 31 public comments on my channel, some with over 1,000 likes. But by far the top Ninja viewer is a user with over 100 comments on my channel. This dude has commented on every single video I've made for over a year, and every comment ends with the skull emoji. It's the user Justin Faden. He's probably already commented here. I know the #1 viewer on my channel. I found this when I opened the YouTube Studio app and I saw a new tab for community. It first listed some interesting statistics, like how many comments I got in the past month and how many returning viewers were on my channel. It then showed me my 3 most recent comments, like this guy that thinks that YouTubers paid me off for my tier list ranks, and this guy that thinks I'm racist. But the good stuff is at the bottom of the page under the community spotlight. This gives me the top 3 viewers of my public subscribers, with 30.
Where have you been? I've been waiting all day. Where?
What the who's this channel name? Oh my god, what the fuck? Oopsies.
Fatties.
And this were made by the same people. In 2010, Element Dan, also known as Dan Lloyd, graduated with a visual arts degree. Fresh out of college, lying in his bedroom with a laptop, Dan wasn't just interested in finding a job. Having animated since he was 11 years old, he wanted his own animated series. And so together with his friends Jason and Christine, they founded Element Animation.
Why do I look like this? Rec Room just released another AI. As you guys know, I love my AIs. This is a...
Yeah. Blue dudes coming for you. Blue dudes coming. Blue dudes coming for you. Blue dudes coming. Blue dudes coming for you. Blue dudes coming. Blue dudes coming for you. coming for you. Blues coming, blue dudes coming for you. Blues coming, blue dudes coming for you. Blues coming, blue dudes coming for you.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm.